everyone. I am here today playing with the Gather kit again. I love this kit. It's beautiful. And I thought that I would go ahead and scrap this picture of my son and his cat. We have two cats, and this is the one that chose him. So it's funny because when we got the cats, they were got for specific people, and then the cats decided to choose completely different people. The one in the picture was supposed to be my cat and is now my son's. So I had went through and pulled out some papers from the kit, a little bit of everything. I got Farmstead Harvest in there. I got Pink Fresh Studio, Echo Park, I believe. And I just cut some strips of each of them. I thought they all looked great together. I wanted a little more blue because of that one right there, the cute little mushrooms. And so I figured I would use those. And I go ahead, as usual, and rough up all the edges with my nail. Try to figure out what order I'm going to put them in. And just start pretty much throwing them down on the paper. I'm not sticking anything down, trying to figure out really what order I want them in. And I don't know. I kind of like the fact that my fingernails, sometimes just tipping it just the right way will do one of those deeper grooves where it rips down into it a little more. I love that. Here I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep it straight, keep them in this order. And I just decide I am going to stick them down how I stick them down. And I love this punch. So I decided I'd go ahead and use this on a couple of them as well, just to give a little more texture. I wasn't there for a second. I almost punched the wrong end of that one. Don't know what. I'm watching a movie as I'm scrapbooking, so I'm pretty sure that's not really a surprise to anybody. If you don't have someone to scrapbook with, what do? You either watch a movie or other YouTube videos or something like that. So I was watching a movie, and here I am. I'm just going to go ahead and stick it down and purposely stick them wonky. Every once in a while, I try to stick them straight, and then, make sure that the next one's wonky. So I wanted a lot of color on this layout, but I wanted to make sure there was white space. I'm just happy my son will still allow me to scrapbook pictures of him. Because, yes, I do ask permission. I even ask the little ones and make sure that they're okay with me scrapbooking the pictures, and I'll always do that. I mean, I know that the younger ones are still little, but I still ask their permission. And my older ones are getting to where they don't really like their pictures scrapbooked, and that kind of stinks. I still scrapbook them for me, but I don't always share them. But as you saw, I went ahead, I threw a couple different styles of stitches in here, and I made sure to go ahead and cut some of it off, but I left the ends. I didn't pull them through and put washi tape on the other side or anything like that. I just let them stay there and hang there. So, and I'm going to, as you see, rough them up a little more as I'm, before I decide to do anything else. That's where his picture is going to go. That's where it's been going from the very get-go. I pulled this paper out of the Small But Mighty kit and went ahead and cut out some of the tags. I don't even cut all the way to the other end of some of them. But I don't use all of the ones that I cut out. I kind of messed them up a little bit, not paying attention when I'm punching the little hole out, because I used a punch that was way too big. If you just saw me pick that one up, you'd know it was too big. I punched that one too big, but I'm making it work because I want the orange. And I went ahead and pulled the Echo Park I Love Fall ephemera. I love that little one that says I'm nuts for you. But I want to be able to, I want the words because of my son and his cat. And so I keep that one out. I had tucked another one underneath the photo just so I had some more red. And I'm looking for what I want for the title, because I know that, I go back and forth so much when I am scrapbooking. I know that I wanted to look for the title. That's why I pulled the alphas out from the Small But Mighty kit. I grabbed that frame from Pink Fresh Studio, and it has that orange color in it as well. That's one reason I wanted to kind of pull it down there, because I had that orange behind the photo. Then I went ahead and started pulling the more blue letters. They match that blue in the mushroom paper. So I was like, hey, that'll be a good one to use. I hadn't used the blue ones yet. I had used some of the other colors already. And so I figured I would go ahead and grab the blue ones. And I used all 3 sizes in the blue. I just thought it'd be fun to do. I'm going to make that title go into the frame there. Let's see. There we go. It takes me a while. Even with the video sped up, you can see I had issues with my letters for some reason. Again, probably because I'm watching something. How about you? Do you have more problems sometimes when you're watching something because you concentrate, you like get zoned into the movie or the show or whatever? I do that sometimes, and it seems like it takes me forever to do something. So the title for my layout ended up being All Wrapped Up, because his cat is wrapped up in a fleece fuzzy blanket. He loves those. He loves soft fuzzy blankets. I think all cats do, but he has got his own. All of our animals have their own blankets, but this one likes to actually be kind of swaddled. So he's a goofy little cat, but we love him. I went ahead and pulled that foam sticker from the Farmstead Harvest foam sticker sheet there, and I put that Nuts About You on it that I cut off the bottom of that other tag. And here I went ahead and stuck both those that I'd had under the photo back. And now I'm going to start playing with different ephemera and stuff from the entire kit. Just finding little things that I can poke in here and there, and just see what I like. I love the little houses. I was looking for another piece of orange too, but the tag at the very top with the Nuts About You has orange on it as well. But I love these little houses. I think they're the cutest little thing. And I figured, hey, we're at home. They're getting all comfy and cozy. So why don't I use some of the houses on this layout? So I had pulled that little puffy sticker one. And you saw me mess with some of the larger houses. And I thought I wasn't going to use them. But I actually end up here in a second pulling that, that small one off, because I decide to go with the larger houses. There we go. I switched it places because I didn't want it too close to that the lighter color up there. And so I put the smaller house up at the very top. And I'm going through and just looking at things here and there as I am picking up and straightening things up. I'm going to use the packaging from the Farmstead Harvest puffy stickers and go ahead and do my splatters. I did my journaling on the back of this layout. I did not do it on the front. I didn't do it on a tag or anything like that. So you can't see the journaling, but I journaled about, my son and his cat and how goofy the cat was and everything. And I don't know about you. I have issues. I'm not good at waiting. So I do smear a couple of these little splatters because I did not wait till it was dry. But I grabbed these Freckled Fawn wood veneer hearts and went ahead and stuck a couple of them in there. And I'll glue those down. Again, smearing things a little bit. Not bad. Like, it doesn't mess anything up bad. It's just something that I can notice that I did. But that's what I get for not being patient. I'm going to go ahead and clean up some of the glue from around these, and that finishes my layout. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to go check out the kit in Tracy's shop, mercytiarakits.com. You'll be able to see the past kits if there's any left over. And when the new kits are out, they'll be there as well. So make sure to check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.